lahat, pinost na ng isa, ginawa nyo na ng news, ginawa ng content. Are you also doing that stuff? And I'd like to know your strength. Do you have, a lot of writers covering all over the Philippines? Like, as far as practically, as far as the West Philippine Sea, may papadala kayo, may writer kayong on the locations, mga ganong stuff?
I'll answer a little and then I'll give it to our operations, Michael. So, about it, we have a plan for this whole year until we actually have 3-year plan internally. And then, right now, actually on August 14, we will be sending someone in Hong Kong to make sure our Filipino people there are doing well and what's happening there. And then aside from that, we are sending our operations or our producers all over the Philippines and all over the world as well, aside from that. And then, speaking of copy pasting, as much as possible, no, not as much as possible, we don't do that. Definitely, we will be this company that will go to that specific person who is having this issue, and then we're going to take both sides of the story. That's why there is a cycle there that Toxin showed you. That will be our cycle. But as much as possible, not as much as possible, 100% we don't copy paste. Instead, we filter it out and then highlight those things that are important to be given to viewers or readers. Michael.
Gusto ko lang rin i-add regarding our contents. We also focus on the not so highlighted parts. So if, for example, for a specific story, we tend to highlight stories that are not very really promoted or promoted well. For example, we will be flying to Hong Kong and we will be covering the protests there. Aside from that, we will be creating a documentary regarding our OFWs living in Hong Kong. So that's it.
If I may also add about the original content, it is actually part of our branding to actually create original content from writings down to the artworks. So everything that you see in our website is actually illustrated, designed by my team, and all the photos as well by our creative team as well. Also, as part of the presentation, we search and then we shape and we share. So basically, that's the goal. We don't want to copy and paste. So that's our end goal here. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sir Ray Magbanwa, Sir Mike Santos, and of course, Sir Ernesto for answering that question. Ready for the next? Any more questions?
By the
from
way,
our
just
bloggers?
call me Nico.
Nico.
Nico is
Too
fine.
formal.
Yes.
Sorry.
Because Ernesto is a bit old for me and I'm only 25 years old.
We have a question